business. You understand? That's
Right.
why they're doing stuff with Colt. I understand Max's point of view, but man, I didn't expect that to explode the way it did right there.
Didn't last long, did it? Telling you.
And there we see the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena, the woman who won the Casino Gauntlet match at All in Texas to earn the contract, which she can execute at any time to challenge this one for the AEW Women's World Championship.
This is a Women's World Title Eliminator match set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Well, Timeless Toni Storm stepping into action here tonight on Dynamite as Athena up in the Opera Box looking on, and Athena sending her #1 minion, Billie Starkz, into this match. It's an eliminator match, but you heard from Athena earlier, the goal is not for Billie Starkz to win the eliminator match. It is to soften the world champion up so Athena can execute that contract and challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I don't blame her. I mean, I tell you what, Athena's smart. Have Billie do that dirty work.
Her opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Billie Starkz.
Billie Starkz at just 20 years of age, already shown herself as a very capable competitor.
Well, she has a lot of experience for someone her age. Shivani, as we know, she's excellent between the ropes, but she's dealing with the AEW Women's World Champion, someone named Toni Storm, so good luck to young Billie.
Yeah, Billie Starkz has been the Ring of Honor World Women's Television Champion. She did that at 19 years of age. She has plenty of experience. I think, yeah, she wants to soften up Toni Storm, but Billie Starkz would love to win this match and get a title shot.
Yeah, it's an eliminator,
Right.
Excalibur, of course.
That's right. If Billie Starkz does win this match, she will earn a shot at Timeless Toni Storm in the AEW Women's World Championship. So you see over at shopaew.com, the first wave of the Big Rubber Guys AEW collaboration available now for pre-order. Timeless Toni Storm, Sting, Hangman Page, and Will Ospreay. Part of that first wave is right now. Toni Storm, sunset flip, too. Nope. Billie Starkz able to kick out. Side headlock taken.
Yeah, Billie brought her hip into that when she applied that headlock, which was well done. A little schoolgirl action here, not to be confused with a schoolboy.
I love that, Taz. Good call.
Thank you.
And I love Billie Starkz was, I don't know if you noticed, when she got her first offensive move, she looked up for approval to Athena up in the Opera Box.
So that she should not do,
Right.
because that is going to be a problem dealing with someone like Toni Storm.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, as Timeless Toni Storm facing Billie Starkz in this AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match, as Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the winner of the Casino Gauntlet match 11 days ago, all in Texas, looking on from the Opera Box.
I just think it's impressive that the AEW Women's World Champion, with that monkey flip in the sport of judo called the Tobonagi, for those who are into that, but she's wearing a cocktail dress. And it's just so classy as Toni Storm to wrestle in a cocktail dress. I love it.
Billie Starkz delivering an emphatic chop as Billie Starkz once again turning her eyes to the Opera Box to Athena, looking for approval.
Yeah, and she's wrestling. Oh, a great leg sweep that time. Let's not forget, she is wrestling not only Toni Storm, but maybe,
Watch out here.
Billie Starkz, tope suicida right in front of our broadcast position.
I was going to say, maybe the greatest women's world champion AEW's ever seen. And we've had some great champions.
We have.
Timeless Toni Storm, the only four-time AEW Women's World Champion in the history of our organization, is Billie Starkz. Now sizing up the champ, and then the senton across the spine. Billie Starkz fired up.
She's very athletic, and she's showing that off right now.
And much to the chagrin of Athena, I think Billie Starkz feels like a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship could be close at hand. Billie Starkz, who this past weekend actually traveled to Japan, facing Miyu Yamashita in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, and now here tonight in Chicago, perhaps on the verge of what could be a massive upset Athena looks on as timeless Toni Storm, Billie Starkz battling in the ring. Don't go anywhere. This match continues live on Dynamite.
Well, tell you what, Billie is all over the champion. She wants to, put punishment on Toni Storm as Athena wished.
Now cover is made.
But she's trying to win this thing, guys.
There you go. You're seeing it once again. She's got Toni Storm reeling, but she tries to make the cover, get the 3 count.
I mean, Taz, it's well known. Shots at championships in any sport do not grow on trees. Billie Starkz, a victory here tonight could catapult her not just into an AEW Women's World Championship match with timeless Toni Storm, but also, I mean, it could be a life-changing win if she's able to get 2 in a row.
There's no doubt about that. I don't think that's an overstatement by you at all, but I think you're exactly right, Excalibur.
You know, I don't get this minion thing, I guess in many ways you could say Athena has control of Billie Starkz, but Billie needs to be her own woman. She's athletic.
I'm sorry, Sean.
She's athletic enough to be on her own, I think.
I think you were done talking. But the thing is, I hear you. I don't think it's a minion thing. In my opinion, Excalibur's the one who called her a minion, not me or you.
Well, actually, I was using Athena's words.
Yeah, Athena called her a minion.
Guys, I'm going to get Ian and Caprice. They'll come out and they'll rap it to you. You'll love it.
Okay. Great. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway.
Yeah, you'll stop
You
that.
lost me in a minute.
Billie Starkz
It's more
with the
of a
advantage.
mentorship. That's what I was trying to say. In my opinion.
Mentorship.
I heard the rap thing tapped out.
Billie Starkz looking to press the advantage. Timeless Toni Storm, though, the roll up. Billie Starkz kicking out.
Oh, that caught the champion right in the forehead.
Yeah, Storm is in bad shape. Here's a quick
Starkz,
cover.
the cover. A little bit of a tantrum there by Billie Starkz.
She's an interesting young lady. She really, and so is Athena. So that they're both kind of strange. Oh, you got to be careful. She put her hands in the face of the referee.
Right now,
These kids today.
I know. Billie Starkz is upset because she didn't get the 3 count, not because she's got Toni reeling.
Powerful elbow strikes delivered. Rolling elbow on target.
Almost a Toni
The
Starkz.
champ may be rocked. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are live from the historic Aragon Ballroom, Chicago, Illinois, as Billie Starkz battling timeless Toni Storm in this AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator match. If Starkz wins, she will earn herself a shot at the championship. But right now, Toni Storm, Mongolian chop from timeless Toni Storm.
Wow, I haven't seen that in a minute. Oof.
On the press as timeless Toni Storm raining down right hands.
Yeah, Toni Storm has had enough.
And you see at the top of your screen, Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the woman who won the Casino Gauntlet match to earn the contract to challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship at any time that she wants to execute it. She wants Billie Starkz to soften up Toni Storm so Athena can execute that contract, but Toni Storm. 1, 2. Oh, Starkz kicking out.
Yeah, give it to the young kid. She's hanging in there with the champ.
Tough landing on the back of the neck and skull on that sit-out powerbomb there.
At that time, the champion Toni Storm cast an eye up in the opera box towards Athena.
And a lot of
balcony, right? Balcony, opera box. It's very fancy, opera box.
Yeah, I know. Excalibur called it opera box. I'm going with that.
Don't be a follower.
Toni Storm now the hammerlock looking for that TCM chicken wing.
Oh, nice Andre counter out of that. Look at that, dude. That was nice.
Yep. Billie Starkz dropping down. Oh, Toni Storm goes. Ooh! Face first into the knee of Starkz. Starkz follows it up. The high kick. And now.
Oh, my God.
Now the cover is made. Billie Starkz. Whoa, so close.
Yeah, Billie's using her athleticism really to push the champion here. I know that Toni Storm did not overlook this kid, but man, Billie Starkz.
Well, I mean, as we see a good look at that, Billie Starkz coming within a hair's breadth of earning a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. But Taz, I mean, it was just 11 days ago at All In Texas that timeless Toni Storm went to war with Mercedes Moné to defend that Women's World Championship.
Oh, it was a war. There's a backslide. Oh, nice roll through.
Starkz.
It was a war for sure, though. Yes.
Fishman suplex, center of the ring. Starkz able to power out.
Good bridge by the champion right there. Oh, what a running pump kick. Well done by Starkz.
Being able to beat Mercedes Moné on the big stage tells you all you need to know about Toni Storm as a champion.
What a battle they had in Arlington at All In. It was awesome.
And if you missed it, you can still catch the replay, available now on Prime Video. Victory roll by timeless Toni Storm. Deep cover, but no. Reversal 2-0.
Was grabbing the tights, though, was Billie. I don't know if that would have went through. She would have got the win. No, nice German with a release.
German suplex. Billie Starkz shaken up by that one.
Billie's in the wrong place here, Excalibur.
I think Athena's pulling her own hair out of her head right now. She's not
Toni
happy.
Storm, the hip attack. Billie Starkz maybe on Dream Street. No, the counter. Starkz sits down with it. The leg is hooked. And
Oh, wow. Oh, that was close.
very, very close. As Starkz into the corner, nobody home. Toni Storm. It's the boots. Oh, no. Starkz rebounds, comes back with the enziguri.
Gotta hurry up, Billie. Gotta hurry up here.
Billie Starkz likes that senton atomico. Toni Storm had it scouted. The chicken wing is cinched in. It is in tight, and Billie Starkz
You might have to tap here. Yeah, sure thing.
tapping out.
The AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Toni Storm dispatching the minion of Athena as that wait, oh, Starkz taking that Women's World Championship title out of the hands of Aubrey Edwards and cracking Toni Storm in the face with it.
This is exactly right now what Athena wants.
And Billie Starkz waving down to Athena to come execute that contract.
Yeah, that's not a long walk, so this is a bad thing right now for Toni.
Toni, no, what is she doing? The world title could be in jeopardy right now, and she shelves the referee, does Billie Starkz.
As Athena on her way to the ring, and with Aubrey Edwards out of play, they're going to need a referee if Athena hopes to execute that contract. As Toni Storm, oh!
Well, apparently she doesn't want to execute it. She wants to use it.
Toni Storm trying to get the hands up, but now,
Oh, my God.
the head being driven into the steel ring steps.
That is just violence.
And if Athena executes that contract right now,
Yeah. Oh, mama.
This is huge news. She's softening up. Toni Storm is what she's doing. And Toni Storm has no defense at all.
Toni Storm, you can see, can barely stand.
She's out on her feet, man.
Trying to get away. Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's out. Storm is in bad shape.
I think she blocked that first one a few moments ago, but that one landed full bore as now.
All right, now.
Billie Starkz throwing Aubrey Edwards back into the ring. As
She's gonna wait a minute.
is Athena going to execute it right now?
I think she's gonna.
Athena with the pen, but wait a second. Alex Windsor, the woman that is meant to challenge Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship this Saturday at Collision, coming into the fray and coming to the aid of timeless Toni Storm.
Pounding down in a headbutt right to Billie Starkz. And oh, that discus clothesline there. Great job by Windsor.
Athena better watch her back. She could lose her own title this weekend. And a great match in Australia. Alex Windsor almost won it, and now she's got the championship during Shark Week coming up on Saturday on TNT and on HBO Max.
Live this Saturday at Collision, Alex Windsor challenges Athena for that Ring of Honor Women's World Championship, and I think timeless Toni Storm most certainly owes one to Alex Windsor after what we just saw transpire.
I don't disagree with you one bit. Windsor came out here like a house on fire. Great intensity. And Toni Storm definitely owes her one for sure.
Massive opportunity for Alex Windsor coming up this Saturday at Collision. But coming up next, live on Dynamite, Ed Cicero of the Don Callis family takes on Swerve Strickland live next on Dynamite.